Hello.
Hola, Mrs. Henderson. This is Armando over at Hunt and Gather.
Hi, Armando. How are you?
Very well, very well. You wanted me to keep an eye out for something for you guys, that you might like.
Yes?
Well, something came in last night, and I immediately thought of you guys. I could set it aside for a while till you guys come in and take a look at it.
What is it?
I think it's something that, probably you'd like to see in person.
You have my curiosity. Well, let me call John. Maybe we can come in over lunch.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye. Hi. I can't wait to see what he's got.
Ah, Armando.
Hi, John, Meredith. Bienvenidos.
This is not another one of those elephant telephones, is it?
No, this is a true treasure. You're gonna love it. Wow. This here is a Strowger candlestick, one of the very first dial telephones. Early 1900s, very rare, and this one is in great condition.
Where did you get it?
That was an unusual acquisition, but the minute I saw it, I thought of you guys and thought you might be interested.
We are, aren't we, John?
Ah, it's gorgeous. I've heard of a Strowger. I've seen one online before. They're spendy.
This phone here is over 100 years old. In this market, in that condition, it could easily sell for $8,000. But that's in the best of times and the best of markets. But you guys have been such good and loyal customers, I could easily let it go for $5,000.
Well, I'd be in at 4.
If I were to say maybe 4,500?
We'll take it.
All right. You're gonna love it and cherish it, I promise. Thank you.
I have to get back to the office. Can you settle up with Armando and then I'll meet you at home?
Of course. I just have to pick up Danny and run some errands.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, Armando.
Oh, no. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. How's Danny doing? She gonna do softball again this year?
She is.
She pitching again this year?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, she didn't get her arm from her dad. I know that.
Well, he means well. And then they would talk through the mouthpiece here, see? But this is a very special telephone. It's not a toy, so you can't play with it. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you go play in your room till Daddy gets home? I'll be in the kitchen.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, hon, what you doing?
I've been doing some research on our Strowger phone. You won't believe this.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Try me.
It turns out the Strowger candlestick was the very first dial telephone, just like Armando said, but the story is fascinating. This Strowger guy was an undertaker in Kansas City, and he invented the dial mechanism because he was being beat out of the funeral business.
What?
Yeah. You know, in the early days of the telephone, everyone had to go through the switchboard, like turn the crank on the side of the phone and tell the operator who you want to talk to.
Yeah.
Well, Almond Strowger was one of 2 undertakers in the city, and his competitor got his wife to take a job as an operator at the local exchange. So every time a call came through for an undertaker, she put the call through to her husband's business.
You're kidding.
No, it's genius, really. Well, according to what I've read, Strowger complained to the phone company for years, but they never did anything about it. So he built the first dial telephone from magnets and pins so he could dial direct. He patented his invention in 1891 and started the Automatic Electric Company.
Capitalism at its finest.
Strowger bragged that his exchanges were, girl-less, cussless, out-of-orderless, and weightless. And we've been dialing direct ever since.
And now we have a Strowger phone.
I know. Well, actually, it's like the whole world has them because although he was a solid inventor, he wasn't much of a businessman. And he sold his patent for thousands, later realized people were making millions from it. Neither he and his wife were happy about that, and they died angry.
Well, like I said, capitalism at its finest.
Yeah, and today we owe direct dialing to a frustrated undertaker.
To dead people.
To dead people. Hello? John, get your phone.
Must be the home line. I'll get it. Hello? Of course.
And I'm on the 6th book. And I have a new friend at school.
Danny, I told you not to play with this phone.
But they wanted to talk.
Who wanted to talk?
My friends.
Hello? Why don't you go play with the phones in your room?
Sorry. But it rang.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Did you see that?
See what?
That face.
What face?
There was a face or something. There was a face that came out of the phone.
You're shaking. Come on. I came home early to spend some time with you.
There you go, sweetie.
Thank you.
Hello? 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 John, you rat.
Hi, how was your morning?
Well, things were getting a little weird until I figured out your little prank. I guess I should be pissed, but you got me.
Sorry? What prank?
Your little prank with the phone.
Meredith, I have no idea what you're talking about.
The phone ringing. The Strowger. It's not connected, but it's ringing all the same. Very cute.
Look, I still have no idea what you're talking about. Can we talk about this when I get home?
Whatever, John. You had your fun, you got me, so congratulations.
Mom, can I please have some water?
Of course, honey.
That's his phone.
Whose phone?
Mr. Strowger's.
Well, yeah, but How do you know who Mr. Strowger is?
Ah, there you are.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, sweetie. How was softball practice today?
Good, and I have a new friend.
That's wonderful, honey. Can we talk?
Why don't you go play in your room?
Okay.
Look, I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry you're upset.
You're still gonna play Mr. Innocent with me? You scared me earlier, and now this?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
You're serious.
I am serious. What happened?
The Strowger phone rang again.
Meredith, it can't ring. It's not possible.
But it rang, John.
Okay, start from the beginning. The phone rang?
Yes. I was making Danny breakfast and the phone rang, and I thought it was the house phone, but it wasn't. It was the Strowger phone. And I can tell the difference, and I'm not imagining things. And I caught Danny pretending to talk to someone on it, and then there was that face that like came out at me, and something weird is going on here.
Come with me. Look, it can't ring. It's not plugged in. There's no ringer. This model, it needs a separate ringer. Without it, a phone can't ring.
But I'm telling you, it rang, John. Do you remember the other night when you got up and there was no one there on the phone? I thought that you cooked it up to ring, you know, like for a joke. That's something that you would do.
But I didn't. Look, whatever happened, it wasn't me.
John, I was standing there with the phone in my hand and it rang.
But it... hello?
Daddy, no, they're my friends. They just want to talk. Daddy,
This phone is no longer in service.